Hello everyone, the Army of Otters here. Welcome back to another episode of the Unexplored Mojave. Today we're going to be looking at Jacobstown. This was requested by Weatherboy1102, and I wasn't sure about doing this video too much, honestly, because in my opinion, Jacobstown is kind of very known, like it's a place people would go to. But that's my experience, and once I thought about it more, unexplored is kind of subjective. So for like Weatherboy, the Jacobstown is out of the way and is therefore unexplored. So I figured I would do this video for Weatherboy and for any other people that might not know of Jacobstown so well. This part of the map really does not look like Fallout New Vegas, and it is actually quite beautiful. As you can see here, it even looks a bit like Skyrim. Now, in real life, this area is Mount Charleston, which is kind of like a resort area as well. Now, in the comment, Weatherboy mentioned Yucca Mountain, and Yucca Mountain is kind of near here, but if you look at Google Maps, it's still pretty far away. So this area is actually real, and it is a kind of resort area in real life as well. So as you keep exploring around the northern edge of the crater, eventually you will discover a cave called Charleston Cave. This cave is related to a quest related to the kings and to the doctor there in Jacobstown. As I mentioned earlier, Yucca Mountain was mentioned by Weatherboy, and Yucca Mountain was going to be used as a nuclear waste disposal site for the United States, but never really came to fruition, and it's very controversial. However, I am a bit surprised it never found its way into New Vegas as a physical location. However, it is mentioned by Mr. Radical when you do the quest Come Fly With Me, but he is dead. But he does say he visited Yucca Mountain. Now, on the southern side of the crater, you can't really explore it so much because of the rough terrain. So I decided to come around and come into actual Jacobstown. So as you enter Jacobstown on your right, you're going to see a group of bungalows. However, only 3 are accessible. All 3 of these bungalows are very similar in design. However, this first one has a Nuka-Cola Victory, which is pretty cool. The second bungalow has an average lock, but I couldn't find anything in here. So I'm not sure if there's anything special in here. If there is, please leave it in the comments below, but I certainly could not find it. And in the final bungalow that I explored, I noticed there was a lot of like gambling stuff, chips and like a chessboard, card decks. And here at this table, you have a really cool atmosphere. You have a skeleton that appears to have been killed by his opponent. So I just thought it was a really cool atmosphere that matches New Vegas. And here we have like a little outdoor eating area with picnic tables and lights. And I just thought it was very scenic and very beautiful. So inside the actual lodge, on the right is where the researcher or the doctor is. So I decided not to show that area because I feel like many people would know that. But on the left side, you have a room full with pool tables, but no pool balls. So obviously it's not really being utilized. Then on the reception desk, you have the snow globe worth 2,000 caps to Mr. House's wife. And then behind the reception desk, you have a series of rooms. However, all of these rooms are very similar in design. They have bedrolls or just some outdated furniture. And then on the opposite side, you have the kitchen. And again, you have more of these rooms that are being used for whatever. It's nightkin, so it doesn't seem like there's much, actual usage of these rooms happening besides for sleeping. And on the upstairs, again, you just have more of these rooms. They have beds, furniture, just kind of like typical hotel rooms. Not a whole lot going on. You had some safes and stuff, but I didn't want to break into them because I wanted to remain friendly with Jacobstown. But yeah, just tons of rooms that are the same, and then a bathroom. However, this room appears to have a bit more chaos. You have shelves laying all over the place and just some chaos. Then on the second floor, you also have an exit where you can get a nice view of Jacobstown. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other recommendations on where to go, please leave them in the comments section below. Thank you so much again, and until next time.